Ever wondered what are the worst gifts you could possibly give your spouse? Well, ponder no more. We've done the legwork for you, and trust us, it's a doozy of a list. You see, gift giving is a crucial part of any relationship. It's a way to show your love, appreciation, and knowledge of your significant other. But oh boy, can it go horribly wrong. Imagine the look on your partner's face when they unwrap that vacuum cleaner or that set of gym equipment you thought was a good idea. Yes, we're talking about those gifts that make you say, "What were they thinking?" So today, we're embarking on a comical journey, a countdown of the top 5 worst gifts to give your spouse. It's a light-hearted take on some serious gift-giving faux pas that are sure to have you laughing, cringing, and hopefully learning a thing or two. So brace yourselves as we dive into the top 5 worst gifts to give your spouse. Starting off our countdown at number 5, we have the infamous self-help books. Now you may be thinking, what's wrong with wanting to help my spouse grow and improve? Well, there's a big difference between supporting your partner's self-improvement journey and implying they need to change. That's the tricky line self-help books often tread. Picture this. It's your birthday. You're unwrapping your gifts with excitement, and there it is, a book titled, How to Be a Better Spouse. Ouch. You see, even though your intentions might be pure, it could easily be interpreted as, "Honey, I think you need a little help in the spouse department." Not exactly the message you want to send on a special day, right? And here's another anecdote for you. A friend of mine once received a book called Mastering Time Management from her husband. While he thought he was helping her balance her busy schedule, she took it as a critique of her time management skills. Needless to say, it didn't go down as well as he'd hoped. Then there was the time my cousin gave his wife a diet book for Christmas. Yes, you heard right. A diet book. As you can imagine, that one didn't go over too well either. So here's the thing. We're all for personal growth and improving ourselves. But gifts should be about celebrating the person as they are, not implying that they need to change or improve. If your spouse has expressed interest in a certain self-help book, by all means, go ahead. Otherwise, it's best to steer clear of this gift option. Let's not forget, there are countless other gifts out there that can convey your love and appreciation without running the risk of offending your spouse. You know, things like their favorite chocolates, a book by their favorite author, or even a simple handwritten letter expressing your love. So, unless your spouse specifically asked for it, it's best to keep self-help books off your shopping list. Moving on to number 4, we have the not-so-personal gift cards. Yes, folks, we're talking about those shiny little plastic rectangles that say, "I thought of you," but not enough to actually think of a gift. Now don't get us wrong, gift cards can be a lifesaver when you're really stumped, or when you're shopping for that person who seems to have everything. But when it comes to your significant other, a gift card can sometimes come off as a bit, well, impersonal. It's like saying, "I know you like this store, but I have no idea what you want from it, so here, you choose." It's not just the lack of personal touch that puts gift cards at number 4 on our worst gifts list. No, it's also the potential for disaster that they carry. Let's illustrate with a few hilarious gift card mishaps. Picture this. You give your spouse a gift card to their favorite restaurant. They're thrilled and can't wait to use it. Fast forward to the night out, they've enjoyed a lovely meal, and when it's time to pay, they proudly present the gift card, only to find out it's expired. Ouch! Or how about this one? You give your partner a gift card for a popular online store. They excitedly order something they've been eyeing for a while. But when the package arrives, it's not what they expected. They want to return it, but guess what? The store's return policy doesn't apply to purchases made with gift cards. Double ouch. So you see, while gift cards might seem like a safe bet, they can quickly turn into a gift-giving disaster. They're a little like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And when it comes to gifting your loved one, it's always better to show that you've put some thought into it. So, next time you're tempted to grab a gift card, remember to add a little personal touch to it. It might take a bit more effort, but trust us, it'll be worth it in the end. After all, nothing says "I care" like a gift that's chosen with love. Scene script. Up next at number 3, we have the unwanted gym membership. Yes, you heard it right, a gym membership. Now you might be thinking, but isn't a gym membership a healthy, thoughtful gift? Well, context is everything, my friends. Imagine waking up on your birthday or Christmas morning, excited to see what your spouse has thoughtfully picked out for you. You tear open the wrapping paper, and there it is, a gym membership. While your intentions might be pure, it can feel like a less than subtle hint that your spouse needs to lose weight or get in shape. And let's be honest, nobody wants to hear that, especially on a day that's supposed to be about celebration and joy. Let's take a minute to share a couple of humorous stories about this. There's a tale of a man who gifted his wife a year-long gym membership for Christmas. Her response? She handed him a book on sensitivity training. Then there's the woman who gave her husband a gym membership for his birthday. He returned the favor by gifting her a cookbook titled Cooking for One. These stories might make you chuckle, but they also bring home an important point. Gifts should make the recipient feel loved and appreciated, not self-conscious or inadequate. So, unless your spouse is a fitness enthusiast who's been dropping hints about wanting a gym membership, it's best to steer clear of this gift. Now, we're not saying that encouraging a healthy lifestyle is a bad thing, but there are more tactful ways to do it. How about planning active dates like hiking or bike riding, or cooking healthy meals together? These activities not only promote a healthy lifestyle, but also create memories and strengthen your bond. So there you have it. The third worst gift to give your spouse: an unwanted gym membership. The next time you're considering a gift for your partner, remember it's not just about the gift itself, but the message it sends. So, unless your spouse is a fitness enthusiast, steer clear of gym memberships. Taking the second spot on our list is the practical home appliance. Now, don't get me wrong, we all appreciate practicality, but when it comes to gifting, a balance of romance, sentimentality, and practicality is key. Home appliances, while useful, often lack the charm and thoughtfulness that make a gift special. Consider this scenario. It's a crisp winter morning, snow gently falling outside. Your spouse is excitedly unwrapping their gift, eyes sparkling with anticipation. They tear open the wrapping paper to reveal a blender. Sure, they've been complaining about the old one acting up, but is a blender the kind of wow gift they were hoping for? Probably not. Or how about this? You've planned a romantic candlelit dinner. The food is exquisite, the ambiance perfect. You bring out the gift, beautifully wrapped, and hand it over with a loving smile. Your spouse unwraps it to find a toaster. A practical gift? Absolutely. A romantic one? Not so much. These gifts, while useful, can come off as boring and unromantic. They're the kind of gifts that say, I couldn't think of anything else, rather than, I put thought into this because I care about you. They're the kind of gifts that might earn you a polite smile, but not the excited, genuine one you're hoping for. And let's not forget the infamous anecdote about the husband who gifted his wife a vacuum cleaner. Yes, a vacuum cleaner. Can you imagine the look on her face? I'm sure he meant well, but it's safe to say that a vacuum cleaner isn't exactly the epitome of romance. So remember, when it comes to gifting your spouse, think beyond practicality. Gifts should be a reflection of your love, your thoughtfulness, your understanding of their likes and dislikes. They should be something that brings joy, not just utility. So, unless your spouse has been eyeing that new vacuum cleaner, keep home appliances off your gift list. And finally, the worst gift you can possibly give your spouse is nothing at all. Yes, you heard it right. The ultimate gift disaster isn't a poorly chosen item, but the total absence of one. Now, we're not saying every gift needs to be grand and expensive, but forgetting to give a gift at all sends the message that you don't care enough to remember. It's a surefire way to land in the doghouse, and a story you'll never live down. Let's take Tim, for instance. One year he completely forgot his wife's birthday. He only remembered when he came home to find a single slice of birthday cake on the table. That was a long, long night, folks. So even if you're scratching your head about what to buy, remember this. A heartfelt note, a favorite home-cooked meal, or even a simple, sincere "I love you" is infinitely better than the echoing silence of no gift at all. So, even if you're not sure what to get, remember that a thoughtful gesture is better than no gift at all. Well, there you have it, our top 5 worst gifts to give your spouse. We started off with the infamous vacuum cleaner, moved on to the unflattering oversized clothes, then on to the practical but boring socks, followed by the dreaded self-help book, and finally, the worst of them all, the gift that screams "I forgot." the last-minute gas station gift. Remember, folks, it's not about how much money you spend or how big the gift is. It's about the thought and effort you put into it. Show your spouse you know them, you appreciate them, and most importantly, that you love them. Give gifts that bring joy, not ones that make it onto our worst gifts list. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share. It's your support that keeps us going. And of course, subscribe to our channel for more fun and informative videos. Until next time, happy gift giving.